And the Clippers' hot start continued last night. They go up to the Bay, and Kawhi and company blow out the Warriors 141-122 in the first regular season game ever at the brand new Chase Center. The Chase Center, all the bells and whistles, the most state-of-the-art NBA arena in history. That arena had everything you could ever want except a win last night. They get blown out, and they got dominated throughout. Steph Curry, 8 turnovers in the game. Draymond Green, D'Angelo Russell, no one really had a great game for the Warriors, and their defense was flat out atrocious. An embarrassing effort by the Golden State Warriors last night, and Steve Kerr talked about it right after the game.
I think the effort for the most part was there. I thought we got a little demoralized in the second half. We battled in the first half, came back from a big deficit early, and then third quarter, we started to get blown out, and I could see some heads hanging. But the guys at the end, closed the game, playing hard, and that's what we're going to have to stay on them about. Just the young guys on a night like tonight, which is going to happen again. I mean, this is not not a one-off. This is the reality. There's going to be nights like this year, so you got to play through it, and you got to keep fighting and keep getting better, and that's.
And now we're going to find out just how good of a coach Steve Kerr really is. It's really easy when you have Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and you have such a talent advantage. Now, Steve Kerr, here, I have a gift for you. It's called a whiteboard. The thing you write plays on. You're going to have to draw up some plays. Probably hadn't done that much in his last couple years. Well, he's going to have to coach his butt off if he wants to get this team into the playoffs, because last night they just did not look motivated. They did not look like they had that same energy that you saw the Warriors in their championship years. Of course, no Kevin Durant, no Klay Thompson, and a whole new look team. You were going to expect that, but to me it looked like the Warriors didn't have that same spirit, that same identity that they played with when they were at the Oracle. So look, the Oracle, the identity, Oakland, get hyphy, the Bay Area, it was all about Oakland, and then they win championships, make some money, and then what's the first thing they do? They go to San Francisco, and it looks like, hey, that crowd was not the same. That crowd was leaving early, and Pat Beverly made sure to let them know about it.
Hey! Where y'all going? Hey, Patrick Beverly. Where y'all going? You a legend, bro. Hey, bro, I like that.
And one thing I had my eye on last night was Steph Curry. Was Steph Curry going to get those open looks that we're accustomed to seeing him get? Is he going to get to the basket? And the answer was no. This Clippers defense was stifling. Perimeter, transition, they were all over the Warriors last night. And Draymond Green was not happy about the performance of the Golden State Warriors last night. Here's Draymond Green after the game.
We had some good moments offensively, a few. But I'm not a moral victory type of guy. I'm not leaving this game looking for something to build off on. We sucked. And we got to get better. I'm not a coach, so I'm not about to go watch a film and say, oh, well, we can build on this. I really don't give a damn about what we can build on. We sucked tonight, and we got to get better overall. And that's just what it is.
And Draymond Green, those are the sound bites that I'm here for. Keep those coming all season long. But if you heard what he said, it is what it is, and I agree with him. This Warrior team is what they are now, even when they do get Klay Thompson back, even if they do move D'Angelo Russell for someone, unless they can do something major like bring in Giannis or something of that magnitude, I don't see this Warriors team winning with this nucleus. I know that Klay is great. I know that Steph Curry is great, but they're not getting any younger. Next year, Steph Curry, that's another year on his body. He hasn't been the healthiest guy, and I want to see how long he can last this year with the defenses that you saw thrown at him like the Clippers were doing. They were all up in his grill, and I think that it is over. I think not only did they leave Oakland and the Oracle, I think they left their championships with them in Oakland and in Oracle. I don't see this team winning a championship in San Francisco in the near future. I mean, just look at last night. The defensive effort was so bad. 46 points in the third quarter. Every single person on the Clippers scored. I was checking the box score to see if Doc Rivers got a couple assists, to see if Steve Ballmer hit a couple three-pointers, to see if Jerry West got a couple assists because the Warriors were letting everyone score, and defensively, they just don't have it. Now, my advice to the Warriors, I think the Warriors need to take a look in the mirror, understand they're not a contender, and they can't run Steph Curry into the ground this year. I know that a lot of people had Steph as a potential MVP candidate, but if I'm the Warriors, I say Klay's not coming back. If he does, it'll be late. I think that all that attrition, all those deep runs, you take this year off and you play him, but you got to be very careful of the wear and tear of those minutes because, look, the Clippers, they're a juggernaut. The Lakers are a juggernaut. The Rockets, Warriors aren't competing with those teams, so they need to step back and realize that they're not contenders anymore.